Wafa Wafa, it's time to discuss the MTN8 quarterfinals. Just 4 matches to look forward to this weekend, Ayanda. It seems like quite an intriguing couple of contests. Up first, we will touch on the tie between AmaZulu and Cape Town City. What's your thoughts on that fixture?
Yeah, thank you, Jesse, for having me in studio. Yeah, it's an entertaining encounter. First competition cup in the PSL this coming weekend. So AmaZulu, Cape Town City welcoming AmaZulu. So this is an entertaining encounter, and I'm expecting AmaZulu to win the game because, if you see their performance, Kapadino Mango showing what he can do this season, he's sitting on 3 goals in 4 games.
And AmaZulu are top of the log as well.
Yeah, so also Cape Town City will be looking to pay revenge since AmaZulu have beaten them in the PSL fixture. And AmaZulu in the previous MTN8, they were eliminated by Cape Town City at Moses Mabhida. So I'm expecting this game to be quite more entertaining. And Coach Brendan Truter said in one of his interviews yesterday that he's concerned about his defense. They concede first, so they need to work on that. So Cape Town City coming into this game, winning yesterday against the Kaizer Chiefs, they will be looking to use that confidence coming into this game. We all know they have not been doing very well. So I'm expecting this game, AmaZulu to win by 2-1.
Sure. Just before we touch on the next 3 games, what's your thoughts on the MTN8 now being played during the season? There has been talk of whether it's lost its credibility being played before the season starts. Some people call it a pre-season tournament, but now I suppose it should be picking up more credibility.
Yeah, it should be because now teams have started to gel well. New players have started to understand their new clubs. They are adjusting to the philosophy of their coaches. So this tournament now, for me, it becomes more entertaining, and we must expect a lot from it.
Yeah, speaking of entertaining, Royal AM are in action, of course. To date, at the time of recording, they've scored 7, they've conceded 7. So certainly entertainment on and off the field. They face Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, this one at Chatsworth Stadium, we know Royal AM, they have that fighting spirit. So at Chatsworth Stadium, we saw what they did to Kaizer Chiefs in their opening game. So Orlando Pirates going there, Orlando Pirates for me up front, they are not clinical. So their strikers need to raise up their hand and show why they're playing for Orlando Pirates. So going into this game, I see this game ending with a draw and going to penalties because Royal AM, and we know Coach Dan Malisela's football, it's always entertaining. And Pirates up front there, they still need a lot of work to do. So I expect this game to go on penalties.
Who wins on penalties? I'm putting you on the spot, but we need an answer.
I see Orlando Pirates winning on penalties.
Okay, so Royal AM don't do the Soweto double then.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got Stellenbosch against one of the other Soweto giants, Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah. Kaizer Chiefs, this one, it's a tough fixture to predict. But Kaizer Chiefs have been a bit struggling. Yeah, so Kaizer Chiefs, we've seen Coach Arthur Tshwane coming out that he still needs a striker. With Ashley Dupree's out, so
can't face his former club.
Yeah, and so now Kaizer Chiefs lost to Cape Town City. So now at Cape Town, so they are still playing at Cape Town at the Craven Stadium. So I see this one, Stellenbosch will win this game because Kaizer Chiefs, they are not there yet. And we know...
Still inconsistent.
Yeah, so Kaizer Chiefs will also come into this game because it's been 8 to 7 years without a trophy. So they want
Are you still counting? I'll stop.
So they want to make a statement coming into this season. And Coach Arthur Tshwane will want to say, this is what I've achieved so far in my new season as a head coach.
But you're still backing Stellenbosch?
Yeah, I'm still backing Stellenbosch too in this one.
So that's more misery for Kaizer Chiefs. Hopefully they don't drop off by the time we discuss our final fixture. Of course, it's the Tshwane Derby between Mamelodi Sundowns, the champions of just about everything in this country, and against Gavin and SuperSport.
This one, it's a win for Sundowns, obviously.
Straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward. SuperSport are coming into this game with a big blow because of some of their key players, the likes of Ricardo Gos, Thabang Sibanyoni, and Grant Magaman. they won't be able to play due to their loan clause because they are Sundowns players. So for me, SuperSport, they don't have a squad that can go pound to pound with Mamelodi Sundowns. On the other hand, it's time for the new players to raise up their hand and say, Coach, this is what I can do. And we know that SuperSport, Grant Makaman has been like their crucial player so far, winning two men of the match award in his debut for SuperSport. So like coming into this game, SuperSport, for me, I don't see them matching Sundowns. So I expect Sundowns to win this game by 3-1.
How much of an adjustment to the team selection are you expecting to see from Sundowns? Because we know they do have one of the biggest squads in the country. They can flex their muscles where they need to. And, you know, they've got the squad to compete on all fronts. I mean, I mentioned that they're champions over just about every tournament in this country. So how much of a tweak are you expecting to see?
Maybe they will do maybe some few changes. I'm expecting maybe Nasir to come into this game and also just to give him like more exposure within the South African football. So, and I also expect maybe Dennis Onyango to start and to ease maybe Ronald Williams. So yeah, those are the few changes that I'm expecting.
But still quality.
Yeah, it's still quality. We can't dispute that. Sundowns has quality even on the bench. Hence I'm saying that I don't see SuperSport matching them pound to pound. So Sundowns win for me.
Well, that is the thoughts of myself, Jason Nagel, as well as Ayanda Vezi, joining us for the first time. Ayanda, what a pleasure it was to have you. And it's obviously going to be more to come from you in the coming weeks as well. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ayanda, until next week then.
Yeah, cheers, bye.
Cheers. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.